Hey, Brent here with 512 Details. So this is the new DIY, I think it's called Perfectly Safe brush. So here's my history with brushes, and I'm getting the handle from this one. I bought this boar's hair brush, I don't know, 10 years ago or so, and I used it once, and it scratched my black Challenger. And I've never used it again. Actually, I think I used it on a van one time on the roof. Don't tell on me. And so this is the Perfectly Safe brush here. Pretty sweet little setup. I don't know if you can see that. These resolution on these meta glasses is not that great. Just to the touch. Like, that doesn't feel, that feels a lot softer than that. And just taking a handful of them. Oh, it's a lot nicer. So we're using the stick from that. And Ivan says it just goes right in here. Boom, look at that. Didn't even need a brush. Might get a little telescoping one, but oh yeah. Oh, let's go. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna soak it first. All right, so what I've got here is McKee's F, as in Frank, F914, which is the foaming one. And we're gonna let that bad boy sit in there. Actually, probably don't even need this. My lazy man's bucket. Shout out to Walmart. Used to be $14.95. Signs of the times. Now they're $17.95 for these little bad boys. All right, so here we are. We're gonna go ahead. Ivan said soak it 30 seconds, so we've got it in there about that long. Now this panel is pre-sprayed with a rinseless wash. It's either DIY or McKee's. I'm not even sure anymore what was in that container. So we're gonna pull it out. Definitely holds some liquid. All right, here goes nothing. Nice and safely gliding. Definitely doesn't feel normal to do this, but this is so far interesting. Take it over here onto this side. We're gonna go this way, straight line over here, in case it does any scratches, and we're sideways on the other one. All right, now we're gonna dry it. Now this definitely can, bucket with the handle is gonna be somewhat annoying. So let's dry this bad boy. My favorite drying towel currently. And I've got the Cleanse and other ones, and I just select this one. Now this car, just so you guys know, was sitting outside since Friday. I've worked on 3 vehicles since then. It gets sap and stuff on it, and it rained. And then I took it outside and foamed it, and then rinsed that off, and then we did a pre-soak. And so now, where's my light? Pardon the mess. Still cleaning up in here. There's a little residue from the water. So I did forward and back here, so the scratches would be up and down. That way. I don't see anything. I did up and down here. Don't see any scratches, just a lot of metallic flake and some ridiculous shine for a 2018 vehicle with 70,000 miles. Oh, let's get the back here. Oh, yeah. Still a little freaked out by the edge, not gonna lie. Oh, we're just gonna go straight from there to here. Oh no, will it scratch? Oh no. It is kind of nice being able to tell the bucket where to drive. Drive, bucket, drive. I'm using no pressure at all. Under pressure. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Back to the store. Oh, we'll get you panel again. How did it do with these? Oh yeah, get right in there. Yeah. You know, I will say, using a brush makes me feel like I work at a car wash. Not that that's a bad thing. I guess I technically do. Glorified car washer. Detailer's Roadmap. What's up? Hey, Brent here with 512 Detail. So I did all the videos earlier in the vertical mode. I'm still forgetting to record them properly like this. But so I've washed the car with this new perfectly safe wash brush from DIY Detail. And this thing is like ridiculously soft when it gets in the water. Feels good without being wet, but then once it soaks up all the water, it's really nice here. What I have here is McKee's F914 rinseless wash. Something that you really need with this, I think, is going to be the mitt slide. Because you see here, it's without the mitt slide. Just in the bottom of this, I have your traditional flat grit guard, and you really can't get a lot of that. So if you have the mitt slide, it's perfect for this thing. Just look at that. So I'm going to go ahead, since I need this footage, go ahead and just do another wash on the hood. So we're soaking this with rinseless wash. A little drip off. Now, one thing that I noticed going around the car, it's great on these big panels, but I don't like using it around some of the areas just because I'm still kind of freaked out and worried about the edges mainly. And I know they're pretty soft. They feel soft. I mean, I wouldn't want to hit something with that though. It's still going to be potential to damage it. But yeah, this is really nice using it. It's soft. I've already got a couple bristles fraying out, but it holds some water. Gonna do drying. I've got last drying towel I used in the dryer. Double twister. Not as efficient until it gets a little wet as the last towel I was using. All right, got that there. So overall, there's panels on the vehicle I think you could do, or at least I can do faster with a normal mitt or a rag. For instance, if you're going around these intricate areas like this, you got to be real careful with the brush to not hit a mirror. Kind of going in here, much easier doing it with a rag, even over a mitt. So it's got its pluses and minuses. I'm excited to use it on a larger vehicle. I think I'll bring it into my arsenal and keep trying it out to see how I like it. I did order 2 of them. I noticed today that it's already sold out on DIY's website. I ordered mine from DI, but the website for DIY showed they were sold out. I'm not surprised. Overall, I like it so far. I'm not the kind of person to tell you to go out and buy it, but if it's something that you are in the market for or considering if it's worth it, I mean, I spent like $30 on Uber eating some food to me today because I had a meeting at work, the day job. I don't regret that, but I bought 2 of these. I don't regret that either. Even if it wasn't any good, I'd still find a use for it. But what I do regret is this. Where's it at? Is this one. This boar's hair brush was not for me. I did not like it. That's why I'm using the stick. Whoop. Yeah, see? Now it's trying to attack me. So that's why I'm using the stick from this one. And we'll put it back up there. All right, that's all I got.